Hi, I'm Simi, a software developer, and I build both mobile and web apps. A while ago, I turned this game into a website because I missed it. It's that name, animal, place, or thing game where you rush to fill in the related categories of the letter that was chosen. I used to play it when I was younger, and one day I just randomly decided to build it. I wasn't thinking anything serious, I just wanted something I could play with my friends. So I didn't put any measures in place to handle traffic. So in May, I posted a video about it on TikTok, and the video did well. It got a lot of views, which also meant it got a lot of users. At some point, I exceeded my free quota on the database that I was using. So basically, the game stopped working. As someone who builds little projects for fun, I didn't even know what it meant when you exceeded your quota. It was all pretty overwhelming. The game stopped working and no one could play it. It's different when you're working on a team. If something breaks, everyone has their parts, the back end, the front end, and all of that. I was the one who built it, so I was the one who had to fix it. After I calmed down and did research, made a few updates to stabilize things so people could still play the game. If a room had only one player for more than 10 minutes, then it's automatically deleted. I did it so that there can be more space for people to be able to play the game. All the rooms are automatically deleted after 4 hours because the game it's not long enough that you will play it for up to 4 hours each room, because it's just 26 rounds for each letter. That way the system could breathe a bit and more people will have more space to play. Shortly after that, TikTok banned my account, so the traffic to the site stopped. At first I was relieved because okay, no more work, I can finally rest. But then I kind of got sad because I've gotten used to fixing this thing every day, to the point it was starting to feel like another full-time job. But it wasn't completely dead. Even without traffic from the posts I made on TikTok to the site, I still got at least 15 users every day. When I posted about the game again on my new account, it got a lot more views than it did before. The first video had 60,000 views, which brought 1,200 visitors in 1 month. This new one got 260,000 views, which brought in 7,200 visitors in 7 days. It was pretty bad. All the things I had set in place when it went viral the first time didn't work anymore. The game could not handle that much traffic. I basically had to just do everything again from scratch. I removed the 20 room limit and upgraded the database from a free tier to a paid tier so that more people could play at once. But even after that, the bugs kept popping up. One in particular really affected the gameplay the most. The bug where if the user refreshed the page, they'd get kicked out of the room, and when they come back, they had no way to rejoin the game. And since all players needed to submit their answers, if someone had been kicked out of the game, they had no way of joining, which now meant they had no way of submitting their answers, which then meant that the players in the room can't move forward because that person could not submit their answers. So this means that if one person got stuck, everyone else did too. So the only thing they could do was to delete the room and start a new game again. Because of how I structured the game flow, this caused a lot of problems. I'll be talking about how I fixed that in the next video. I'm turning this into a series where I walk through everything I've been fixing and learning since this game got this much traction, and I really did learn a lot. So if you ever wonder what to do when your game or website goes viral or gets that much traffic, you could stick around. Maybe you will learn some things for your own projects too, because I certainly wished I knew this would happen.